You're welcome to Bright Minds channel, Bright Minds YouTube channel. So today we are going to be looking at Charles law. Remember that Charles law is one of the gas laws. So Charles law states that for a fixed mass of gas, the volume is directly proportional to the what temperature. So we have that volume V is directly proportional to what temperature T in what Kelvin. Volume directly proportional to what temperature. So since we have this in mathematics, remove this proportionality sign and introduce a what equality sign, and then a constant follows. So we have V equals what KT. I'm trying to rewrite the formula for you. So to make this a constant standalone, you divide by what T. You divide by T. So we divide by what T. So that what our T will stand alone, our K will stand alone. So this will cancel this, isn't it? So we have that K equals what V over T. So in cases where you have initial volume and what initial temperature and like that, so this will become V, since this is V over T, become V1 over T1 equals V2 over what T2. So whatever you are looking for, you just apply mathematics to get it. So this is the formula for what Charles law. So quickly, let's take a question. A fixed mass of gas has a volume of 92 cm3 at 3 degrees Celsius. What will be its volume at 18 degrees Celsius if pressure remains constant? So a fixed mass of gas has a volume of 92 cm3. That 92 cm3 is the what? Initial volume. And then at 3 degrees Celsius, the 3 degrees Celsius is the what? Initial temperature. Then what will be its volume at 18 degrees Celsius? What will be its volume? So they are looking for the new volume at 18 degrees Celsius. So 18 degrees Celsius is the what? Final temperature, which is what? T2. So let's input that. So we have that the initial volume V1 equals 92 cm3. You see that T1 is what? 3 degrees Celsius, and then T2 is what? 18 degrees Celsius. Remember that in Charles law, or when I'm solving questions under gas laws, your temperature must be in what? Kelvin. Your temperature must be in what? Kelvin. So we convert this to what? Kelvin. You plus 273 plus what? 273, and this one plus 273. So this will give us what? So if you add plus 273 to 3 degrees Celsius, you have 276 Kelvin. And then if you add 273 here, you have 291 Kelvin. So this is our what? Initial temperature, this is our final temperature. So we are looking for what? Final volume. So from here, V1 over T1 equals V2 over T2. So we are looking for what? V2. So we make V2 stand alone. First of all, we'll cross multiply. You have V2 times T1, V2 times T1, you see it, and then this other one goes like this. That will be, it will be equals to, remember this equality sign in between, that will be equals to what? V1 times T2. V1 times what? T2. So then, since we are looking for V2, we want V2 to stand alone here. So what is connected to V2 here is T1, and it is what? Multiplication sign. So you have to divide by what? T1. So that T1 can cancel T1. This is mathematics. This is where chemistry stopped. The remaining aspect is what? Mathematics. That's why as a science student, I'm supposed to know how to what? Apply mathematical what? Knowledge. So V2 quickly is what? Is equals to V1 times T2 over what? T1. So let's input that now. So we have that our V1 is what? 92 cm3 times our T2 is what? 291 all over our T1 is what 276. So if we input this in our calculator and punch, we're going to have, so that be what 97 centimeter cubes. So this is our what answer. Easy peasy, easy peasy. So just know that Charles law has to do with volume and temperature in Kelvin, and then from this formula here you can just make whichever one you are at. You can be asked to find the final temperature, the initial volume, anyone. So you just have to apply mathematical knowledge to get a what answer. So we are going to stop here. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please, I'll beg you to subscribe. You don't pay for subscription, you just click that button there, subscribe. So you just subscribe so I can get more of our what videos. Whenever I upload a video, you get it. I also get smart study tips on how to what excel. So thanks for watching.